Hello, it's Miss Piper from the Ellensburg Public Library, here with Family Stories and Conversation. Thank you for being here. Today I will be reading Ben's Trumpet by Rachel Isadora. She is both the author and the illustrator of this book, and it actually won a Caldecott honor. Very exciting. By Green Willow Books. Caldecott, if you recall, is an award for the illustrations. So look at those illustrations. Already you can see, wow. Ben's Trumpet. In the evening, Ben sits on the fire escape and listens to the music from the Zigzag Jazz Club. He joins in, playing his trumpet. Sometimes he plays until very late and falls asleep in the hot night air. Every day on the way home from school, Ben stops by the Zigzag Jazz Club. He watches the musicians practice. The pianist, the saxophonist, the trombonist, and the drummer. But most of all, Ben thinks the trumpeter is the cat's meow. Ben feels the rhythm of the music all the way home. He plays for his mama, grandmother, and baby brother. And for his papa and his friends. One day, Ben is sitting on the stoop and playing his trumpet. "I like your horn," someone says. "It is the trumpeter from the Zigzag Jazz Club." Ben smiles and watches him walk to the club. The next day, after school, Ben stops and listens to the musicians practicing a red-hot piece. He starts blasting away at his trumpet. Some kids in front of the candy store watch him. "Hey, what you doing?" they yell. Ben stops and turns around. "What do you think you're doing?" they ask again. I'm playing my trumpet, Ben answers. Man, you're crazy. You got no trumpet. They laugh and laugh. Ben puts his hands in his pockets and walks slowly home. He sits on the stoop and watches the blinking lights of the Zigzag Jazz Club. He sits there a long time, just watching. Down the street, the band comes out for a break. The trumpeter comes over to Ben. Where's your horn? He asks. I don't have one, Ben says. The trumpeter puts his hand on Ben's shoulder. Come on over to the club, he says. And we'll see what we can do. The end. Ben's Trumpet by Rachel Isadora. Now for our conversation around the story, Ben's Trumpet. Cats meow? Red hot? What do those mean? Have you heard them before? Sometimes we use different language during different times in our history. Different generations will use different words to say some of the same things. What kind of language do you use to say super cool? What kind of language do the grown-ups in your life use to say super cool? Are they the same? Are they different? Question number 2. For most of the book, Ben is not actually playing a trumpet, is he? How do the kids in the book respond to Ben and the way he plays his trumpet? Why do you think they respond that way? He has to overcome quite a bit to get to the end where he actually gets to touch a trumpet. And the kindness of a stranger. Has that ever happened to you? Question number 3. I was torn on this question because there were 2 more things that were pretty fascinating that I wanted to touch on. And one was the illustrations of the book, and 2, the music. I found the illustrations fascinating. So I thought I'd kind of roll them into one and say, what do you think the pictures are saying about music? Are the pictures talking about the music in the book at all? How do you think? Or not think? All right, my friends, have a good day. Have a good week. I will see you again next time. Bye.